Chicken! Chicken! Oh, chicken! 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 Chicken, everybody! Chicken!
Hey, how's it going? I'm Links, and today we're gonna take Filo into global PvP. So, if you watched my summoning video, you would have seen that I actually got her 6-6. Now, her ult isn't her defining feature, it's basically just Festival Zeldris' ult. So it decreases enemies' AP related stats and does like single target damage. She also has a Goddess Slay's stun card that stuns on silver and gold. And then she has an AoE weak point card, and this is the one we're gonna utilize in this video today. Now, her most defining features are her passive and her Holy Relic. So her passive basically states that when an ally damages an enemy using a skill, it ignores 8% crit resistance and 8% crit defense for every debuff applied on the enemy, up to a maximum of 5. Meaning 40% crit resistance and 40% crit defense is going to be ignored. And then it also increases her single target damage by 60%, excluding the ultimate move, when an enemy has 5 or more debuffs. And because the team we're gonna use is always gonna apply at least 5 debuffs, and no, I'm not actually gonna use the new Merlin and Echidna team. I am gonna use a different team that I haven't actually seen any YouTubers use. So if I'm wrong, do comment down below who actually used this team first. It's actually quite an interesting team. But anyway, her Holy Relic is really nice as well because it increases her attack related stats by 3% for every debuff applied on all enemies. And because you're facing 3 opponents that are each going to have at least 5 debuffs, that's going to be 45% attack related stats. So 45% attack, pierce rate, crit chance and crit damage, which is really nice. So she's going to pop off. Now the team I am going to use is going to be this team. Now I'll take her into ungeared first, but she does work in geared, although I haven't really made a proper gear set for her. My Brunhild also has like attack crit defense, so I don't have the highest CC, so I will just go into ungeared instead. So basically we're gonna use Brunhild for her passive, which is gonna decrease enemies' attack related stats and defense related stats by 15%, so that's 2 different debuffs that is gonna apply to the enemies. Then we have Gowther, and Gowther has a Pumpkin Bomb card, so that's a 3rd debuff, and if I rank up with Gowther and then use the Pumpkin Bomb card, that's gonna apply 2 more debuffs because of the green Sariel link. And then also for every debuff, we're gonna get like up to 24% basic stat increase from Zeldris. And it's also gonna decrease their attack related stats with his Holy Relic. So I think this team is gonna work out. I've tried it out and it's worked out quite well. Though when I actually sat down to actually record this video earlier, I only faced bots. Like I faced 1 player and the rest was just bots. So if I face a bunch of bots this time, it's been like a few hours since then, but if I face a bunch of bots this time, I'll just make a compilation video or something. I don't know, man. But we'll see here, like if I can get a nice merger here with Filo, then I'll be able to do so much damage. So I will actually see if I'll be able to do that. So I'll just attack like this, and I'll actually do one of those as well. So I'm gonna stun his Filo. He won't be able to... Oh wait, evasion. Alright, I was gonna say he won't be able to attack me, but I guess I should have attacked with Brunhild first. It's fine, he's probably not gonna be able to kill me, and I'll be able to just Pumpkin Bomb them to apply up to 5 debuffs to them, and then use 2 of these attacks and it should wipe. It's not the same as like a gold card, but I mean, we take what we can get, right? So it's not dealing the most damage to me there either. Because I'm using Brunhild here, it's actually quite a good counter to her. Because she's missing up to at least 4 debuffs, because Brunhild can only be debuffed by 1. So she's missing a lot of like attack related stats, so 4 times 3%. But here we're gonna apply debuffs, then we are going to use this one and then this one. Now I'm assuming one of them has Tarmiel link. Oh wow. I think Merlin will survive. Yeah, Merlin's pretty beefy, so of course she survives. Next turn he will attack disable my Filo, which I mean won't be a problem because I will be able to stun with her. The only problem is if she dies, so we'll just see what kind of attack he does here. Oh, a gold one. Oh, she might actually die here. I think she will. Alright, Gowther survived at least, and we do have a Brunhild, so it's not over yet. It's most definitely not over yet. So I am gonna Pumpkin Bomb him. I will actually focus down this other unit here. Perhaps I shouldn't have used the Zeldris card as well, but I mean it is what it is. I mean it's interesting, this team didn't work out for this match, but it does actually work out. So we will just see here. I'll kill one of his units. He will get his ult. That will kill probably my Gowther. I mean this could kill Gowther. No, it didn't. Alright. Oh, he just gave up. I mean, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to kill him there. Alright, good game. Alright, that wasn't the best first match to actually show off the team. Oh! Alright, a Naofumi team without Raphtalia. That's quite interesting. He did get a merger there. Is that his defense card? Right? That's on the left-hand side. I haven't played with him yet, so I don't know. But just in case, like, I'm just gonna stun him here. So this is like a one good thing about, and her stun will actually do 60% more damage here as well. Oh wow, I just straight up rezzed him and then stunned him. I actually didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought like for sure he would just resurrect and that would be nothing. But he's just gonna purify here, he's gonna stance up of course, and yeah, we'll just see here. I will just see how much damage I can actually do. Because he does have stance up here. He didn't heal with him. Maybe Filo will do enough damage. Was that a silver one as well, right? It's a 2-turn. Come on. Whatever. We'll just go like this anyway. Like it's a silver card. It's a shame I couldn't get her like a gold card with her. Oh yeah, and he can only have one debuff on him. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, he's gonna hit for so hard now. But next turn, like, if I can survive somehow... Like, I'm worried about my Brunhild, but if I can survive somehow, we'll just see. Man, that Marga is pretty smart. Like, you can just remove a bunch of debuffs. Alright, we did take a lot of damage. He's removing my ultimate. Alright, that is actually quite fine. I wonder if I should just straight up attack him. Go like this with Filo. Should I use an AoE? I'll do a single target one. His charge is gonna ignore his defense. But it's not gonna do the most damage anyway. Man, Filo still hit him quite hard. Oh, barely survived. But good on you, man. Good on you. Now if he does have a Naofumi card, he is just gonna wreck me. And he does have two, so he has a stance card, and then he's gonna AoE me. That's 6 buffs with him. Oof. And did he have another one? Ah, he just straight up killed me. Alright. Alright, that match was a little bit of a letdown, so let's see if this one is any better. It was a player though, so I'll give it that, and I think this is also a player. 207k CC, but it might not be. I've seen like Estarossa teams with like 220k CC in gear, so it's pretty crazy out there, man. But here I'm actually just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stun them. This isn't really the play I usually go for, but I don't want that Chandler to sort of start taunting, start like controlling the flow of the match, so I'm pretty fine with taking some darkness stacks. I'll be able to debuff them again and then do 2 attacks. Hopefully that might be enough, I'm not sure. I mean, it's blue units. He's just focusing Filo here. Alright, so, I mean, it's not a bot then, right? Because, yeah, he is focusing Filo. If it was a bot, then the Estarossa would have started focusing the Brunhild. But if I do this... Oh yeah, that's definitely a bot. Or a player, sorry. We're gonna do this and this. Now that should deal as much damage as possible here. Let's just see. Alright. Chandler dead. Oh, he didn't have red Tarmiel on Estarossa. At least we built up his melee there. He has some silver cards. That is, if it merges into a gold here. No, it didn't. I mean, it could still merge into a gold there. I think it will. Alright, let's just see what kind of gold attack that is. I think that's an AoE, right? Oh, right, I don't have Tarmiel link on her. I thought I did. Okay, but here we're getting a Filo card. I will stun that melee. And I use a Filo card. Now this won't do most damage, right? Because, well, Melly will have 5 stacks, so he will take a lot of damage. And because he's stunned, he won't be able to heal back. Zeldris didn't take too much damage there. And we actually do have her ultimate, so unless he can ult seal me, we should be good. But he was not able to ult seal me. So let's just see her ultimate. Oh. Sag, man. Alright, well, good game. Now, in this video, I do want to get like a silver merger turn 1. That would be so good. We are going for... Oh. Please don't have dodge food. Please, I beg you, don't have dodge food. Like, that's really low CC, 180k. Please don't have dodge food. He didn't have dodge food. Oh, let's go. One blue unit as well. Oh, it wiped. Oh, that's beautiful, man. That feels so evil somehow. That feels super evil. Okay, let's just see the Filo stun in all its glory. And then we'll move on. Alright, there's at least 5 debuffs. Weaker than I thought. But I am attack lowered. He did get his ult off. 30% attack related stat reduction. It sucks having to use gems to play this, but I did waste like 12 plus 7 stamina earlier, so not the greatest start. But it is 2 blue units, like I could still do a lot of damage, so I think I will. I think I'll do this. Now that is going to apply 5 debuffs to all of them. And let's just see what a silver card with this team can do. I mean, it's a bot, but still, come on. Alright, hope this is a real player. 26 KC. Did I face this? This feels like deja vu. So we're just gonna play the same then. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. No. Right. I will do this. Man, that Chandler is squishy without the taunt. Alright, what's your play here, my friend? Doing an AoE, then a single target, then a single target. Alright. Do you have red Tarmiel on Estarossa? A blue Tarmiel. Alright, in that case, I will just debuff once. That's gonna give them 5 debuffs. We will do an AoE here, and I will do a single target with Filo. Because it's gonna deal a lot of damage, so it's gonna get like 60% damage increase. Even at level 1, that's still gonna hit for hard. And I think that will kill. Yeah, 95k. Oh my god, those cards. And I mean, he's never ulting again. He's really going for my Filo. I'll debuff you. Then I'll use one of these attacks, and then an AoE with Brunhild. So the debuff applied like 5 stacks, 5 debuffs on him, so even Brunhild will do a lot more damage because of Filo's passive, so that's really nice. What are these Gowther cards? Yeah, Mel is healing for a lot every time he attacks me, and that is quite annoying actually. I'll just double upgrade the Brunhild and use a gold card. I mean, not the most, she doesn't do the most if she's not on like the Ragnarok team. Or maybe it's just compared to like how much Filo does. And still, no Filo cards. Of course, Melly is gonna fully heal every single time. But we are gonna debuff him. I'm gonna ult and then do a single target. And ult is gonna remove 3 orbs from him, and that's because I have green Sariel rather than like King as a association. Here we go, Brunhild. Alright. Oh, Merlin, Filo, and Rimuru team. That's interesting. Alright, I did get a merger with Merlin. I'm gonna hope for another rank up card, so what I will do is I'm gonna stun his Filo. But before I do that, I will actually AoE, just in case he has dodge food. I doubt it, because he has 200k CC, but I mean, it could be possible. Some people have like super high CC. Maybe he has like 12 million box CC, but he didn't have dodge food, so that's nice. And we're gonna stun his Filo, so he won't really be able to deal that much damage to me. And I did get a rank up card, so no matter what now, I can just rank up, use a Gowther card and then the Filo card, or I can just assume... No, I have to do that, right? Because Rimuru and Merlin won't have enough debuffs on them. Alright, that does quite a lot of damage. And I don't think this is killing. Alright, now let's see the damage here. I am gonna rank up Filo, I'm gonna Pumpkin Bomb, and I'm gonna use a Global card. And this should wipe. Even with like Merlin's increased stats, perhaps it won't wipe her. Now that I think about it, but I think it's gonna wipe the other units. Oh my, Rimuru survived and Merlin gets her ult. Man, Merlin's HP food is so crazy once she like applies debuffs to you. That's nuts, man. Oh wow. That's crazy. Alright, good game, dude. Don't get me wrong, I will try out the Merlin. Oh, this is an old ass Merlin team. This is actually one of the teams that are so good, and you can even beat Ban teams with it, so I'm actually a little bit afraid here. Just a little bit. We'll do this, see how much damage we can do turn 1. Now they don't have like the basic stat increase and all that good stuff, you know. I think Rimuru might die here. But they all died. Alright. Yeah, like that's the power when you actually get a merger turn 1. Like it's so crazy. I'm using one more gem, and so that's gonna be 3 more matches. Just because I did face a lot of bots, and we'll see. Oh, lucky merger. Oh, come here, boy. Oh yeah. Oh, I feel that that's a bot though. I think this is a bot. It's a shame. Why do I always get like gold merges turn 1 against bots? Like, look at that, man. And of course Merlin survives because she's just built different. Now I can stun for 2 turns with Filo. Unless of course I get stunned. Really? Like for real, really? Alright, 2 more stamina. A Ban team. Interesting. Not the greatest CC on a Ban team. I do wonder how I should play this out. So I'll go like this and I'll actually stun the Ban. I don't want him to heal. I think that might be the best play here. At least turn 1. And then we'll see. Like if I can get another rank up card with Gowther. That's great. I do have 2 more of these. Reinhard did get immunity though. That is a little bit unfortunate. He will be able to survive, so if he pushes his ult, there's like nothing I can do about it. Okay, straight up going for Filo. Alright, I think I'll be able to heal back a lot. So we'll just see here. I'll do this. That's gonna apply at least on Arthur, and we'll do one of these and then one of those. That should kill Arthur and also Ban, I believe. Reinhard, of course, won't die from that. But yeah, let's just look at the damage here. 471k. That's with a stance up, which reduces the damage they take. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. She didn't even crit him. Alright. Good job, Filo. Now we got 1 more PvP stamina, and then we'll call it a video. Unless, of course, I'm close to like getting another one. Alright, an Estarossa team as the final team. 188k CC, it could be a player, and we're getting a gold, starter. He might be running dodge food. I'm a little bit worried about that, so we will just see. Alright, that's a bot though. Alright. Always overthinking, right? Let's just see the bot getting completely destroyed here. Like, Melly could survive. He most definitely could survive. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this video. I couldn't find any more players, but hope you get a decent video anyway. So yeah, look at Filo. Oh my god, look at her go. Zoom! Her holy relic makes her look like she's super fast. But yeah, Filo's pretty fun. Like, it's so satisfying getting those gold cards. It's so satisfying seeing those like high numbers. I am a little bit worried that she's gonna be hard countered in the near future and just sort of become completely useless. But she does need to be hard countered. Like, she's dealing so much damage, and like we're seeing such a big jump between how sort of units used to be like half a year ago, and compared to now when everyone's dealing like millions of damage. Like, if you go into gear, even with this team, which I don't think is the best team for her, but even with this team, she's hitting like 1,000,000 turn 1. That's like it's just too much, man. It's just too much. That's at least my opinion. But yeah, hope you at least liked the video. Hope it was fun to watch me wreck some players and bots, and also get wrecked a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.